What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Yes, the gorgeous, absolutely stunning Kenya Moore walked the red carpet last night. Her very first red carpet appearance with her husband, Mr. Marc Daly, with his handsome self as well. They were both at the Elton John AIDS Foundation Oscar party. Elton John been hosting this party for years. He saved a lot of lives and given back a lot of money. So it was nice to see Kenya on that carpet. I know I probably said red carpet, but as you can see, the carpet is not red, but you know what I mean. But let's talk about fashion a little bit before I get into Kenya caption and the interview and all of that. I just love how she is fully aware of how rich and just beautiful her complexion is, and she always knows how to wear clothes that just not only compliments her but her complexion as well. That color against her skin tone is everything, and baby girl is snatched in all of the right places. I always talk about proportions and placements. There's nothing wrong with being sexy, but you have to choose the areas where you're gonna be sexy. So if you're gonna have your chest exposed and hanging out, then you can get away with everything else being clothed, and because it's still, you can still see her body, but she's still adding some form of sexy there, with her chest being exposed. Now if the legs is out a little bit, then it should be in a way where only if you go all the way there and showcase your legs, that's the only way people would notice. But you can't have the boobs out, legs out, the shoulders, just everything. That's just too much going on, and there's no focal point. So I completely love this dress. If you're going to wear something that has sleeves and like that, I love that she have her beautiful hair hanging in these loose curls. It's very sexy, very elegant. Now let's just say her shoulders were exposed and it was just out and broad, then her hair being pinned up would have been great. So Kenya looks beautiful. I love that she's accessorizing with a completely different color of shoes, which is perfect for the color of dress she have on. Her accessories are not too overpowering. Her clutch is matching her shoes, her sandals, and she just looked beautiful. And then with the necklace, she didn't do too much. I just love everything about it. Of course, her husband compliments her very well. Under this image, she captioned, "Date Night Oscars 2018, Elton John AIDS Foundation, The Dailies, Kenya Moore, that's Mistress Daily to you, of course the show, and then Black Love." And she's just having a lot of positive comments under this image. And you will always have those people here and there who have negative things to say, but overall the comments are positive, and I just love how God operates. I'm just so happy for Kenya. Kenya is a true inspiration, not because she have a man or a husband. Just one of the reasons why I always talk about people don't like her is her strength. We live in the social media day and age where bullying, dragging people is more exciting. Being ratchet is more exciting. Somebody is getting beat up on the street, instead of using the phone to call 911, they use the phone to record the abuse while they stand there and laugh while someone else's head is getting stumped or they're at the point of death, and no one calls the cops, no one calls anybody. They record it and then post it on the internet because they're more concerned about views. You have people on the reality TV shows that are being abusive to other people, but their behavior gets glorified, whereas a woman who's not doing any of those things, she gets mad, and her moment of being upset at someone is blown up to a higher magnitude than the person who is actually being physically abusive to people. That's the atmosphere we're living in now. So you have a woman like Kenya who, no matter how many times the bullies try to knock her down off her throne and say disgusting things to her, and I'm not excusing Kenya behavior as well, she have a moment, but no matter how many times people try to knock her down, she keeps living, she keeps moving forward. She never allowed the fact that oh, what are they gonna say? You're about to break up another relationship. She didn't allow any of what they're gonna say get to her. When the last relationship did not work, she moved on because she believed in herself and she knew that was for her, was and is for her. And if it was in God's plan and God's will, that she was going to be blessed with someone incredible. God makes all things beautiful in His time. It was His time. Kenya Moore husband, who's doing very well for himself, the owner of Soko Restaurant in Brooklyn, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about, came in her life, and here she is living an amazing life, while some of those people who said she would never, it would never, and their life have flipped, and here's Kenya. So she's an inspiration as far as it relates to keep going, never give up, stay focused, and all of those things. So let's go ahead and get into this ET Entertainment Tonight interview, okay? The title of the interview is Kenya Moore and husband Marc Daly shut down these rumors in first joint interview. Now, I'm going to put the link in the description below. You can go ahead and click and watch the interview for yourself, but of course I cannot insert the videos in here because the video is copywritten. I meant video, not videos. The video is copywritten to Entertainment Tonight, so I'm just going to go ahead and read the write-up, okay? They started with, of course, the joke of everybody. He's real. Kenya Moore and her husband, Marc Daly, walked their first red carpet together at the Elton John AIDS Foundation Oscars party on Sunday, and even stopped to chat with ET for their first joint interview. The pair were clearly smitten with one another as they chatted with ET. Okay, how, and this is the question, how could I not know? This is Mark talking dishes to ET about learning more was the one. He responded, great heart, great person, love at first sight. He basically said when he saw her, he just knew. He was just like, wow, she's gorgeous. That's my wife. How awesome. Mark continued, I'm just going to read the interview as is. Daly added, he fell for more on their first date with their on the first date with the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, which the Real Housewives of Atlanta star echoed, saying, I knew the first day. I remember calling Cynthia Bailey from the show and was like, I just met my husband. It was that kind of chemistry. Aww. The spouses don't let more reality co-stars get to them. Despite rumors that Daly isn't real due to the speed of their marriage and his absence from the Bravo series, the two take it in stride. Honestly, I just laugh at it. This is what Mark said. Daly said of the rumors, he's fake. I know I'm real and she knows I'm real, and that's all that matters. Yes, Mark, you tell them. All right, Moore 47 also commented about her new phase in life, adding, when you finally are at peace with yourself and you find someone who centers you and who loves you unconditionally, and they just bring out the best in you, you want to be a better person for them and also for yourself. And I feel like I want to be a better person for not only myself but for my husband. I think we bring out the best in each other. And then, of course, Kenya shut down rumors that, she got fired or is leaving. She responded, "I can't be fired." So that's not true. The couple also teased that Daly will finally make an appearance on the series. "You may get a sneak peek of me," he revealed. "That's all I'm going to say. I never said that I refused to be on the show." And then, of course, so it was a very beautiful and just great interview. I love the fact that Kenya added, also being a better person for herself, because, it can't just all be about the person you're with. You also have to be happy within yourself, change for yourself, and all of that. And I love everything about the interview, the way they look, just everything. Kenya also spoke to Us Weekly while on the red carpet. I keep saying red carpet, but the carpet is not literally red, but you know what I mean. And she said that, let me just read the article as is. Their title was Kenya Moore makes rare appearance with husband Marc Daly, and quote, "We appreciate people rooting for us." And the interview basically started, Mr. and Mrs. Daly take the Oscars. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore and her husband Marc Daly attended the Elton John AIDS Foundation Oscar viewing party, where she addressed the rumors that she is expecting. Quote, Kenya, this is Kenya talking. "Well, we appreciate people rooting for us and wanting the best for us. That's all I'll say." Moore exclusively told Us Weekly on Sunday, exclusively is what I meant to say, March 4th, the former Miss USA sparked pregnancy rumors after reports surfaced in November that she was undergoing IVF treatment during a trip to Barbados with Daly. Moore previously told Us in December that she was not opposed to treatments, but played coy about her plans to start a family with her man. The Bravo star surprised fans and her Real Housewives of Atlanta co-stars when she quietly wed Daly during a private St. Lucia ceremony in June. And this is Kenya talking about Marc. "He doesn't focus on my job. He focuses on me and my business. He has an MBA. He helps me with Kenya Moore hair care." She advised tactical things. "That's the best thing about being married to someone like him. I have a partner in love, life, and business." Moore, who has been noticeably absent during the recent episodes of The Real Housewives of Atlanta despite being a series regular, also spoke to Us about duck lips. They did not write duck lips. Yeah, I said that. She said, Kenya said, "I'm used to women coming on the show trying to prove something or just trying to earn a check. I think that's what Duck Lips has done. It's sad that she has to resort to such tactics to earn a paycheck. That's how I feel about it." Moore told Us on Sunday. And then basically they go into this whole thing about Kim calling, Kenya marriage fake and all that stuff. Okay, Kenya continuing, "I don't know what the future is. Maybe she can see the error of her ways and change, maybe not," she added, "but I'm just gonna continue to be me and positive and just look forward to all the great things happening. We are really blessed right now. I just have to focus on my family." All right, Kenya, I'm here for that. Kenya is one of those people where she's like, "Listen, man, you asked me a question, I'm gonna answer, no big deal." Because she could have simply said just how she did on Wendy when she was on there, and Wendy asked her about Marla and she said who. She could have done the same thing on this red carpet and just completely, ignore the whole question about, that lady. But I understand it. And Kenya saying that she doesn't get fired, it could just be her way of saying she either quit the show, but we won't know until the next season or the reunion. So I'm looking forward to that. Some congratulations to Kenya and Marc. Kenya, you're looking absolutely stunning, and we're looking forward to just you continuing to blossom your relationship and whatever else that happened from here going forward. I am wishing Kenya Moore and Marc Daly nothing but the best, my Vina loves. Thank you all for all of the support. I see the subscribers count keeps going up, so thank you so much. It keeps going up, what I meant to say, so thank you so much. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Turn on notifications so that you are aware that I posted when I do post. And I will see all of you in the comment section because I always respond to every single comment. And if I missed you, it just means that, hey, I missed it, but I do my best to respond to everybody. All right, my Vina loves. Don't forget the Real Housewives of Atlanta was not on Sunday because of the Oscars. So for those of you waiting for a review, of course you're aware there's no review because there was no show. There are some of you who don't watch the show but come here just to see my review. So that message was for you. There was no show last night. All right. But next week Sunday, I think they will be back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.